Fergus O'Cragor and I'm a choreographer. I've lived in Waltam Forest, this borough, for over 16 years. I realised recently that I'd never made work, shown work, even rehearsed work here in the borough, and I started to ask myself why that was the case. So I decided to organise this event called Pick and Mix the Dance Selection. I told it to a few people and they seemed excited by it, so that gave me the confidence to pursue it.
Pick and Mix originally came to our attention when Fergus gave us a call, and we sat down, had a meeting, and he'd come up with this fantastic idea for this disused woolworth, which was Pick and Mix a dance selection. And his idea was to pick up on all the choreographers that he knew that lived in Waltham Forest. So from our point of view at East London Dance, it's really about being the kind of organisation just to support him to make it happen.
We've been able to get in here for a couple of weeks worth of rehearsals, which has been really, really valuable to the artists, because they, you know, it's a site-specific piece of work, and having that opportunity to work in the piece really makes it become exactly that.
And for a moment that little girl saw something that she really wanted to watch. I don't know why. Maybe she liked my red top, maybe she liked the movement, maybe she wants to dance and understand something about it. So I think we're here just sometimes for those 1 or 2 people out of 10 to give them something that they really wanted but never had a chance to see before.
Okay, basically we've got a show going on today. It's a free event. It's a one-off event, so you should really come. What it is, we've got different styles in dance coming down. So we've got street dance, we've got contemporary, we've got ballet.
Hello, I'm Dean James and I'm choreographing a duet for Pick and Mix. I was born and bred and brought up in Waltham Forest, so this is a really great project for me. I think it was really great when Fergus got in touch and said that he wanted to bring artists in Waltham Forest together to do a performance in Waltham Forest, because nothing ever goes on here.
Hello, my name is Bettina and I'm a choreographer. I live in Walthamstow. I came here to the store and then I just obviously immediately kind of thought, oh, this is fantastic. I love old spaces, and especially this one because it's still got quite a lot of kind of artifacts and you know, iconic woolies things in it, and it's great. Just being let loose in the space and kind of playing around with that. I just fancy, I don't know, trying, I don't know, just, you know, playing, basically, playing around.
Okay, the next show is at 5 o'clock today. Yeah, street dance. I need to figure out which car I don't got. The Bentley, the fan, and my God, I stop. Ferrari.
I really enjoyed today, and I enjoyed the fact that young people, children were catered for as well. Did the workshop at the end, and it was sad that lots of people didn't stay for that, because that was really good and exhausting, and a good way to get you active into it. And I think the best thing was having people on the street, encouraging local people to come in, people who wouldn't normally access dance in the community.
I'm also excited about this because I know that there's sorts of choreographers living in this area, but I never go and see any dance in this council, and also most of us, we don't work here, we all travel somewhere else to work here. So this was such a great opportunity to show our work where we live and to be able to use this space for rehearsals. Yeah, it was really fantastic. And yeah, and I sort of really like the idea of dance popping up in spaces where you don't expect them to be. My work is very abstract, and I work with structures, but there's always a small element of chance in it. And So it was quite nice to apply this to being in a different space.
I live just round the corner. I'm a local councillor, my name's Mari, and I'm really pleased that the council have managed to support this event. And I've just texted all my mates and said they've all got to come along to the show at 5 o'clock.
Dance is a good way of socialising. It's very creative, and from what I've seen this evening, it's brought a lot of people from different backgrounds, ethnicities together, and it's fabulous.
It's a privilege to be in a space that has to make you adapt.
Yeah, we didn't make the work for this space. We made it for a black box theatre, so I guess taking it into a building like this is going to be quite a challenge for us. But also, as Fergus pointed out, it's quite good because actually they probably sell things like this in Woolworth.
And I think it's also so great that we're part of the arts thriving in a place where economy has crashed, you know?
My name is Kim Brenstrup, I'm a choreographer and I live in the borough. I like the idea of performing in different kinds of spaces where you don't normally expect to find dance. I think the piece fitted remarkably well in the space, and I do like the close kind of proximity that the audience are in, and I feel this is a particular kind of concentration that emerges when they're that close and they can see the performers. So I think that was a very nice experience, trying to break out the more theatrical kind of distance.